Kilo 4 Yankee Sierra Bravo. Kilo 4 Yankee Sierra Bravo. And I've got some feedback in my signal.
Roger, Roger, Yankee Sierra Bravo, and what's the name there?
Yankee Sierra Bravo, and what's the name there?
Okay, his name is Wade, Whiskey Alpha Delta Echo, and I'm in Cowan, Tennessee, real close to Winchester, Tennessee.
Roger, one more time on the name, phonetically, please.
Roger, one more time on the name, phonetically, please.
Okay, the name is Wade. Wade. Whiskey Alpha Delta Echo. Whiskey Alpha Delta Echo. And I do appreciate the service you're offering today.
Roger, Roger, Wade. Now, what radio are you running today?
Roger, Roger, Wade. Now, what radio are you running today?
This is the Flex 6500. And, of course, it has tone controls and transmit, but I just got some set that don't really know for sure if it's the best setting for them.
Okay, Wade, are you pretty familiar with your radio there?
Okay, Wade, are you pretty familiar with your radio there?
Yes, I think so, although some of the features I haven't used in a long time, so memory kind of gets fuzzy on some of it.
Alrighty. We want to be sure that you're operating in the highest transmit bandwidth that you can. That will be the best performance for your radio transmitter. So we want to be in the 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth if it's a newer radio. If it's an older radio, we want to be in the highest band pass, transmit band pass that you can get. So we're looking for, if it's a newer radio, 100 to 2900. Roger?
Newer radio, 100 to 2900. Roger.
Okay. Well, the sliders go. I've got them all set about medium, boosting up that, close a little bit, up high a little bit. Does that sound about right?
Okay, you should have in your menu in set, you should have a option in there. Is that a newer radio first? Let me just ask you that.
In there, is that a newer radio first? Let me just ask you that.
Negative. It was one of the first ones they released. I was on the waiting list when they were trying to get them initially on the market. So it's an older one. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 8 sliders that I can adjust the bandwidth on.
All right. Now I'm not talking about EQ. I'm just talking about the transmit band possibility there. It's a TVW, transmit bandwidth. You may not even have an option. You may be running a fixed option on that radio, so it's not something that you might even have to think about. So let's move along. If you're not familiar with it, I'll give you that. Just take a note, TBW ? So you can consult your book later on and see if you do have a transmit bandwidth, and if you do, set it to 100 to 2900. Roger?
Set it to 100 to 2900. Roger?
Oh, this is Qso-Vlog. Okay, I'm with you, and at the moment it's set with 3.3 kilohertz. The output 2.7, 2.4. 6 kilohertz, but at the moment it's 3.3 kilohertz on bandwidth.
Yes, sir. Okay, the problem is with that, you're knocking in somebody else's yard. You're digging in somebody else's yard, and they'll come looking for you with pitchforks. You want to stay 2900. If you get above that, you start walking into somebody else's yard, and they might get mad about it. So, well, I found, just to suggest that 2900 is the uppermost that you want to go. So the ideal setting is 100 to 2900. Roger, Roger?
100 to 2900. Roger, Roger?
Okay, I just pushed it to 2700. goes from 2,700 to 2,300. So at the moment I'm at 2,700.
Roger, Roger, Juan. Wade, I think that may be adjustable. That may be adjustable. That's a big step from 2,700 to 3.3K. So I think you might be able to put in just where it says 2.7, put in 2.9. Where it says, 2.7, put in 2.9 on the one side, and then we want to be 100 on the other side. Roger, Roger.
100 on the other side. Roger, Roger.
Okay, I will look into that. Consult the manual. I'm not sure how to do that, but
Roger, Roger, Ron. Okay, let's move along here before we run out of propagation. Want to go to your compressor and set that on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how your input to the compressor is labeled. We want a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100 on your compressor limiter. Roger?
Out of 100 on your compressor limiter.
Your compressor processor.
Your compressor processor.
The scale is 0 to minus 25 dB. So I'm hitting about 10 dB right now.
Roger. Well, we just want a third of that compressor processor. Just about a third of it, Roger.
Compressor processor. Just about a third of it, Roger.
Okay, it looks like that's pretty much where it is now, about a third.
All right, then let's move to your ALC with your ALC meter with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter reads 2/3. ALC meter reading 2/3 as you adjust your mic gain. As you say the word audio, elongate the first of it. Don't worry about the second half of that word, just audio, and set your mic gain until your ALC meter is 2/3. Roger?
Until your ALC meter is 2/3, Roger.
Frequency is in use. Frequency is in use.
Frequency is in use. Frequency is in use.
All right, Wade, how'd we do there?
All right, Wade, how'd we do there?
Okay, yeah, I did the R, and that's about where it is. So, looks like I'm about the right level there.
All right, sir. Gosh, it's looking pretty good. Your dynamic range looks to be about 3 dB. So your average percent of peak modulation is between 80 and 85%. I don't have a great copy on you. Unfortunately, Mother Nature has not provided the best propagation, but it is what it is. And if you'd like to hear it, if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. It's cut number 1 in a series of 2,700 Qso-Vlog air-check recordings, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
And I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Okay. Take a listen tomorrow. Certainly appreciate the help and the comments. So, thank you very much. I'll let you walk with someone else now. So, thanks so much. Have a good day and have a wonderful weekend.
Roger, Roger, Wade, 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, Juliet India Mike, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.